Aloha Sangha, it's Brother Echo, and this is day number 5 of the Power Juice Feast and Cleanse. We're going 40 days, and I'm really excited. Just decided last night to do the whole 40 days. Really looking forward to detoxing, cleansing, and then rebuilding from the ground up. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions sent in, so I want to address some of those questions via email and Facebook. This morning, a young lady asked, how does juice feasting work? How does juice fasting work? So I want to get into that. And I also got another question is, how do I start my typical day? What's a typical day like of juicing for me? So let's just get into what I did this morning. This morning I juiced beets, and then I went and made a second juice immediately after that with carrots, lemon, ginger, and apple. And now I tend to juice my beets separately from other juices because the beets are so overpowering. Although they are overpowering, beets are super, super good and medicinal. If you don't know a lot about beets, here are some of the facts about beets. When you juice beets, there is a form of iron in beets that is so absorbable by the blood, and it's really, really good because it produces more red blood cells. Now, what does this mean? You're producing more red blood cells. This is awesome because you're going to deliver more oxygen to the rest of your body, which in turn gives you more energy. Yes. In addition to the great benefits of detoxifying the blood and supplying more red blood cells and more oxygen, if you are a woman and you're having irregular menstrual cycles, you want to be drinking beet juice. If you're a little bit older woman and you're getting into menopause, you want to be drinking beet juice. Aside from that, beet juice supports, detoxifies the liver, the kidneys, the gallbladder. It's absolutely amazing. If you're anemic, drink beet juice. So that was my first juice this morning. I whipped that up, drank that down. I try to get in at least 2 beets a day, a half a cup minimum. You don't want to drink too much beet juice because you will have a health crisis like you wouldn't believe, and you'll get sick because beets are so powerful. It just kicks up so much stuff in your body, so you want to take it easy on the beets. After the beets, I juiced the carrots, lemon, ginger, and apple juice. Let's talk about carrots. Carrots are amazing. Beta carotene, everyone knows about that. Good for your eyes. Just a little side note, if you really want a good source of beta carotene, spirulina. Spirulina has 10 times the amount of beta carotene than carrots does. What else? Carrots have a great source for calcium to support your teeth, your bones. If you're a nursing woman, you want to be drinking carrot juice. Carrot juice really does a lot for women who are nursing to produce more milk. And the milk is more available for the child as far as your minerals and vitamins go. Lemons are good for detoxifying the blood. Had that in the juice this morning, also for carrying out toxins, as well as apples. Apples more so if you eat the apples, the actual fibers in the apple will carry out. Since I'm juicing right now, we're just juicing and not eating the apples. And ginger's been used for thousands of years all over the world in a number of different cultures for several different reasons. Some of the great benefits that I love about ginger, back to women in pregnancy, if you're pregnant and expecting and you have morning sickness, ginger. Just in general, if you're sick or nauseated, ginger's good for your intestines, good for digestion. Also, just in the winter months, if you want to get a nice warming juice, ginger. So that's how my day got started right now. It's probably about 10:30, I think, right now. And I'll be getting another juice on here about 12 o'clock. The other question was, how does juicing work? I'll just give you a really quick short Cliff's Notes because I want to keep these videos short, and I'll get back into this later with a video that's just on how does juicing work. Basically, you're shutting down your digestive system. You're slowing it way down. The reason you want to do this is because your digestive system uses the most amount of energy out of all the processes in your body. So just think, if you do the math, what's going to happen if you're not using that energy in your body to digest your food? That energy is going to go somewhere else, and where it goes is to all the ailing parts of your body that you're not paying attention to. It goes into your body at a cellular level, and it starts to cleanse and detox. Also, when you stop eating solid foods, you're gonna start to eat away at the fats in your body. And what that does is it clears out all that fat buildup that you have, and then after the fats, it goes into the muscle. Another question I got today was, Brother Echo, aren't you worried about losing weight? You just finished a juice feast. To be quite frank, I'm looking forward to losing a little bit of muscle mass and weight and fat. The reason is as many of you know, I have a history with drugs and alcohol, and that's all still locked in this body at a cellular level. So I wanna break all that down, and then when I get clean, then I want to rebuild. And we're going to talk a little bit more about rebuilding later. I have some really wonderful products for you guys from Health Force Nutritionals that is all about rebuilding from the ground up. So we'll get more into that a little bit later. For right now, I gotta get back to the computer. I'm heading up to Ojai today to check out a premiere of the brand new Zeitgeist movie. So be looking forward to some video from that. I'll be getting some interviews in Ojai before and after at the premiere. And you guys look for it in your town. I'm sure you guys have seen the first Zeitgeist, the Zeitgeist Addendum, and now there's a new Zeitgeist called Moving Forward. I hope I answered all the questions for the day. I think I did. And besides that, everybody have a good day now. Have a good day. Okay, oh, you know what else I wanted to address is the detoxing effects. And you can see I have a little bit of acne coming in right here. And that's just normal. That's typical from doing a juice feast. You'll start to get the detox effects. You get a little bit of acne, some people more, but you get past all that stuff, and it's nice to see the stuff coming out of your body actually. Then you know that you're actually doing some really good work. Okay guys, I gotta get out of here. Got a lot of work to get done. Peace, love, unity, respect. Get your shine on. This is Brother Echo. Namaste.